Good day, guys. So I guess you guys need, I actually need to apologize to you guys. I've been away from YouTube for quite a while. Actually, I think it was about, let's check that. I think it was like a couple of months or something. That is just my bad, actually. I have a lot of stuff in school to do. Yeah, okay, so it's about seventh months, basically. And my live streams was about 2 months. So yeah, it was quite a while ago, and I'm sorry to have been away and not doing the content I should have done, but I will today actually start streaming again. And I recently created an AI that basically uses the same theory that OpenAI is using for their ChatGPT, but it's a more like a personalized code-based project, and it's open source. Everyone can look at it. It's actually on my GitHub right now, but I will go through it today on my live stream and also walk you through and actually write a PDF or an article about it and publish it on my website. And my website will be published, or it is actually published, but you guys don't have the link, so you obviously can't go in and check it out. I just want to apologize that I've been away for quite a long time, and the reason is because I have been a lot of school things to do. I've actually joined a student organization that basically do marketing for companies and basically collect or earn money to the students on the school. And it's quite a big group, and it's quite a lot of things you have to do. You organize events, and there can be up to 100 students on those events, which is quite insane. And there is also more stuff that's coming into my life, but that will happen after the new year. And I'm currently looking up different study plans for international universities, because I'm soon going abroad and studying in a different country, which is quite insane. And I'm planning to vlog that as well and publish videos on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in how my life is going and how it's looking, then you're free to look at those videos as well. Just a warning though, that it is nothing fancy, and usually just studying, working out, and programming, basically. Like, there is nothing beautiful with it at all. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I don't know if the country I will go to is either Japan, Italy, Germany, or Ireland. I actually don't know that yet, but we will see. I also want to mention that I also want to bring up a topic here about the YouTube channel, and I've been thinking about the different comments I've gotten. For example, that my content was boring, or I was basically too boring to listen to, which is totally fine. And I actually appreciate those comments, because that is basically feedback that makes me want to improve more. But I genuinely don't want to do content that is not giving you guys value. And often the content that gives you guys value is actually the content that is very informative, but also quite long and boring to listen to. And I don't want to give you guys content that basically makes you unproductive in some sort of way. If you want to learn stuff about programming and AI, or just programming in general, then you're welcome to this YouTube channel. But if you genuinely just don't want to look at content that is just funny to watch at, go and look at Mr. Beast content or whatever. Don't come here and watch content that if you don't want to learn something. I genuinely want my YouTube channel to be a platform for intellectual people that want to learn programming, which is not for everybody, obviously. And I honestly want you guys to learn something and actually find your time productive. I don't want to waste your time, basically. So that is basically, I will do a better video on explaining this and why I want to have this insight, so to speak, because I believe that the content on social media right now and today is actually wrong. The content here is on social media is basically made up, so you guys sit here like bots and don't learn anything and basically behave like zombies, which is, I find is super disgusting, to be honest. So yeah, I want to publish content that is actually interesting and good for you guys, and not doing stuff that is not productive for you. So that is basically my goal, so to speak. I genuinely want to create a platform or a sub part of the YouTube platform that is actually good for learning and understanding technology. because technology is evolving today, and more people don't even know what technology is or how it works and what components that is actually creating the platforms or the system, so to speak. And I think that is really important to know. I think my live streams will be in more depth guides on technology, and my YouTube videos will be like both productive but also more general topics. What about my short videos? I genuinely don't like to create shorts. Like I don't feel any meaning into that. I might keep still doing that, but I don't know. I don't get a lot of information and productive time by watching shorts. Maybe that is bad publishing, I guess, for the YouTube channel. I genuinely believe that I should give you guys as informative content as possible. Actually, after this I will probably start streaming, but I have to do something else, which is actually creating a to-do list for the week or the next week, just to make sure that I know what I have to do. I can also show you guys another thing, which I actually created, I think it was in Wednesday. I created a Google Calendar of my weeks or the months that is coming, and I just want to show you guys how much stuff I have to actually do, which is actually interesting. All of these things are events and things I have to do, and we are in November 10th today, and as you guys can see, 7 p.m. is streaming. But I will probably start that sooner because I realized that streaming at night is probably not the best time to do that. But as you guys can see, tomorrow is school, obviously, and I will have one lecture in I don't know how to pronounce that title in English, but let's translate it. So it's control technology or control theory, I guess, which is basically how you create mathematical equations for general systems. So say, for example, you can create a mathematical equation for a car engine, and that mathematical equation actually describes how that system is actually working, and you can do that for every different type of system that exists in this world, which is truly fascinating. This course is also the hardest course in computer science. Actually, seniors that told me that this course is actually the hardest course you will go through, and at the moment we are only in week 2 or week 1 actually, and I don't feel like it's hard, but it probably will get harder. I mean, the formula sheet we got is 25 A4 sheets, and it basically looked like the exam. So yeah, and all of these things here is things I have to do. My plan is basically trying to create videos during the week if I have time, but I will always try to stream at Saturday and Sunday on that day and not at the night, because I realized that that is the bad time to do that. It's not the right time. So I will always have 2 streams in 1 week, and I will also try to publish videos if I have the time. And I don't even know if I will be able to publish videos, but that is my problem. I'm sorry that I have been away from YouTube, and I will start to make more content today, and I hope you guys are fine with that. I'm sorry, but I will be back now, and thank you guys for all the support.